I want to just add something else, just for food for thought. Lucille talks about centering, and in the past, we've talked about center or balance, dantin. In the past, we've talked about rotation. We talked about substantial. I want you to think about putting them all together. And you know, the concept of dantin is somewhat elusive, and nobody's going to teach you your dantin. You're going to have to learn it on your own. You know, they tell you to focus, at least in your mind, to just below the belly button and just central to that, in the center part of the body. Because if you keep that in a central position, you won't have so much of a tendency to be off balance. And so that's one thing you keep in mind. And its relationship to substantial. The substantial gives you a place where you're rooted by your foot. But in order to help that, you use your dantin to also say, I can't be leaning too far off of this pedestal. I have to lean right on there. But to help me, I'm thinking about here as well as here. Okay? And when you do your different movements, you turn, you're 45 degrees, substantial, but as you move to here, you say, where's my dantin? It's here. So if I stand here, I can do that, okay? If I do that, then from here, I can still do that, whatever. But in this case, when we do parting of the horse's mane or any Tai Chi walk, we're trying to get down, and I'm sitting down, and I'm going straight down, using my leg, using my dantin to keep me oriented in that position so I don't move. And it allows me to then, when I'm ready, once I've set it to the appointed position, then it's chance to lift off, shift the dantin forward as you get onto this foot, okay? So thinking substantial, dantin. You change position, switch here, dantin, and you're becoming substantial. So then you assume the dantin moves forward, but you're substantial on this leg, and you're here, okay? And then you can do that. The other part of what she showed you with brush knee, first of all, with holding the ball, complementing this centering business. It's one thing stacked on the other. You're bringing this part of your body and everything sort of helping you with here, here, here. Okay, we're all in the ball, we're compact. Our arms are not all over the place, we are centered. And then you still stay centered, you still stay here, and then foot out. And everything opens up, okay? Another thing with besides the ball, she alluded to brush knee, okay? We center in a different way. Here, here, and we bring both hands up. This one comes right across the chest, and this one comes up. And we're stable here, okay? And then come forward, we sit down, but we rotate. And the hand, couple moves of stability is move vertical. If I move in this plane, I can still be vertical because I'm straight all the way down and everything's piled one on each other. I'm in Tai Chi posture. Up. Then, once I get down, rotate, and the hands are moving with the body, and you're rotating on this central pedestal. So, this is the beginning to start to think about, hey, I'm doing all of these arms and legs maneuvers, but I have to keep them coordinated and stable, and you start to concentrate also, besides on the particulars of the move, the basics of substantial, dantin, centering. Okay? Good lesson though. And all this stuff will be repeated, obviously, over and over again. That's the mantra for Tai Chi, over and over and over again, until you get some insight. Okay? Great.